if you guys know what a .exe game is, or a creepypasta game based off creepypasta, um, we're gonna make one of those. Except, um, there are a lot of those kinds of games that have a lot of effort put into them, like Pac-Man.exe and those videos for the Ben Drown creepypasta. So that's like some technical magic there. But today, I know I've seen a lot of exe games in my time, and every time I watch a let's play of them on YouTube, or even when I play the game myself, I can always like for some. Sorry, I just had food, so I'm kind of gassy and throw up a bit. But like if I see Sonic.exe, for example, I can see how that game was coded, visualize how that game was coded as I'm looking at it in my head. If I were to put into the context of Unity engine, I think it was made in Unity. I'm not sure. But I know it's usually not like that. So to test my assumption for that today or tonight, before Halloween, the Halloween sun comes up, the one of the best holidays ever in my opinion, we are going to make an Abra creepypasta game, but we're gonna do it. If I can change, sorry, I'm gonna change a little bit of the formatting here. Our challenge is we are going to do it. That's not what I wanted to do. Decrease the windows size there. We are going to try to be doing it in only 2 hours. We have 2 hours to make a creepypasta game, something basic. And yeah, it's also gonna challenge my game development skills. And I don't know how I don't know how well the stream will go. It's been a long time, and I did not test ahead of time, so that's gonna be great. Yeah, there's gonna be multiple programs we're gonna be using. We're gonna be using the Unity engine, Visual Studio to code. We'll be using a bit of Audacity to make the music all spooky and alter the soundtrack for Abra Last Wish Rebirth a bit. Because, yeah, it's going to be based off of Abra. There's also going to be a creepypasta I'm going to write that goes with it, but that is actually not done yet, so you won't get that until later tomorrow on Halloween. Um, and uh, and we're also going to be using GIMP to like make all the hyper realistic blood. Maybe if I don't know, should I do hyper realistic blood? I don't know. I mean, you can make hyper realistic blood in MS Paint. Let's be honest. But now you may be asking, why am I doing this on the night before Halloween? And when everyone's usually asleep in other places in the world, and instead of on Halloween proper. One, if you want to be technical, it's actually Halloween in Japan. So thoughts and prayers go out to people who live in Japan celebrating Halloween. I hear horror stories of things that happened over there during Halloween. The Burger King in Shibuya had to close down because there was going to be hell on earth during Halloween in Japan. It's that crazy that Burger King had to shut down on that day and like protect the building in Shibuya. That's insane. Um, so but also because my schedule for Halloween was booked, I had to miss my Costa Horror Night. Which, by the way, if Costa students watching this, I'm so sorry that I could not make it to Halloween Horror Fest this year. I always want to go every year, but unfortunately I can't. But if you're a student at Costa, please tell them to upload the reel to YouTube so I can watch it because I want to watch that stuff. I missed out on like meeting some of my old friends there, and unfortunately that's just because my schedule was booked by a lot of stuff. I've been very busy with Julie and also making some of the post game launch content for Apple Last Week Rebirth, which those are also behind schedule, and unfortunately, but will probably get something later on. But also because my Halloween schedule was booked, there's like stuff I want to do. I'm gonna help my grandma hand out snacks for Halloween. I also have school, and we're gonna get extra points for a quiz in when I wear a costume. And yo, uh, so yeah, and so this is the only time I had free, and even then, I'm not gonna be able to do all the stuff I wanted to do. But yeah, so. Um, yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna. Is there anything else I want to mention before we get started? Because I have to, once the timer goes up, I have to just right into it. Because I don't know exactly what want to do, but that's what's gonna make it exciting. Let's see if my assumption of people making those kinds of games in 2 hours actually is correct. Because yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. So hopefully there won't be much coding this time. It also gets to show you how inept I am in making games when people think I actually am like a whiz kid prodigy. I'm not. Don't assume those kinds of things, people. Those will bite you in the ass later. But yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. So I do want to get back to streaming at some point, but we'll see. We'll see how well the computer run it, because I kind of stopped streaming after the Knights of the Old Republic stream, after that kind of shat the bed. So, and by the way, yes, I will be cursing a lot more often, because I don't know, just feel like it now, I guess. I'm no longer that first year college student. I'm now the second year college student, which is kind of the same thing now I think about. But anyway, yeah. Oh, one more thing. Tomorrow night on Halloween. Tomorrow on Halloween, for people who want to support Abra the Last Witch Rebirth but didn't want to pay $5 for that fan pack, tomorrow on Halloween, on that day only, for the Itch.io Halloween sale, the extras folder for Abra the Last Witch Rebirth will be only $1. It'll be $4 off. So if you wanted to support the game that way, and you only felt like you want to give away $1, you can just do that and get the extras folder. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get okay. So, ready? Actually, I want to get like prepare here and get a head start. Sorry, there'll be like extra minute, maybe extra like time wasted on like trying to get everything like up on OBS. So yeah. I'm just looking. There's something I'm looking for real quick. I don't know where it went. Yeah, so we after we find this thing, we are going to actually, it's not on the desktop. See, it's why I need to organize my desktop and everything, or literally everything on my computer, really. Or maybe it's just, is it my it is on my, okay, it is on my it's on my hard drive. So there would be times where I need to switch out to my thumb drive, so that's gonna be fun. All right, so ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I say go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's looking good already. It's looking pretty good already. Plus, I should also preference this Creepypasta game ain't canon. I would never make this canon to Abra. That's what you built. This shit ain't canon. Hey, it's my theme, boys. Go kill some Dracula, baby. Wait, it's Dracula X version. Second. Oh yeah, Symphony in the Night soundtrack. Here we go, boys. It's over there. And time. Actually, wait, no. Build. All right. So the build settings. Settings for me, at least build the Mac version. No, not build and run. Build. Stop. Actually, we'll build a layer and time. Oh my god. So, that is what we could make. That is the kind of game we could make in 2 hours. So let me take you through it one more time. When you boot up the game, it just does this. And just, you know, hyper-realistic blood, you know, a staple for those kinds of games. Ooh, spooky, I lost the spell. You basically pick up stuff. This will mean a lot more when you, like, read the Creepypasta. Frick, I forgot to add walls! Hold on just a darn minute. Finishing up this one last thing. And time. Alright, so let's go through this from the beginning and see. This is the type of game that I've made in only 2 hours. So yep, hyper-realistic play, backwards music, Song of Unhealing type shit. Oh boy, frozen spells. Oh shoot. I need to do that. Alright, I'll fix that spell UI thing later, but yeah, it's just on the screen and you'll have to like exit out. So, yeah. So, that is the kind of game that I could make in only 2 hours. So, it goes to show you, even the simplest, like, most, like, bare bones, basic .exe creepypasta game, those kinds of games can still take time. Like mine is probably the most basic I've seen of all of them, and that was 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my own words anyway. I guess there was really more to it than to the exe type games than I thought. But it's also a great challenge for me to basically making a game in 2 hours. This is a great challenge for me. Right now it is 11:03. So in an hour it will be Halloween. Bring it on, bitch. Yeah, I will build this game, and by 7 in the morning it will be up, and I will also have the recording, the VOD. I will take the VOD of this stream, and this stream, and I will put it in a high rate reel, may speed it up, showing the process, and like do a time lapse, and yeah, like that is what I can make in 2 hours. So yeah, so I will put it up there. So yeah, happy Halloween. Remember to check out the sale for the extras folder for Abra Last Witch Rebirth. And let me get something. So yeah, where did I put my glove? I'm gonna try and find it. It's dark in here, so I can just use my phone's screen to find it. Wait, because I don't know where to put it. It's not right here. No, it's not. Okay, so I think it might be over there somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna go kill Dracula right now, and I hope Konami doesn't take down the VOD. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you did, I know very few people did, but if you did, then thank you. And have a happy Halloween. I know I am. It's one of my favorite times of the year. And I don't know when I'll stream next. I don't know if I'll stream anytime soon, but we'll see. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Take care and happy Halloween.